Oh! Oh, wow! Small country actually went over to Eordland and helped out Boyascarvo. Interesting. That is a... I imagine that cost him a fair penny to get to purchase that help. Right, you know what? Actually, one thing I need to do. You've got 10 ships, and you are allied, I think, with you. Dasmatis has 29 ships. We need to build some fucking ships over here to deal with this, because I want this land. I feel sorry for Iggy. I didn't want to do it against him, but you know, things had to be done. Human refugees from Verna, because he's murdering the humans. How can they praise Suriel if they're being murdered? We had to do something about it. We didn't actually have any choice in the matter. Oh, look at that fucking income, though. It's beautiful. Over 500 income. I believe I am the first. I mean, I have to be the first, right? There's no other option here, right? Sirenvar's... Honestly, I was expecting Small Country to be second place. But Sirenvar, then Verkogul, and then Gawed. Very interesting. Max manpower. Eordland's up there. Ruler's a Witch King. Naturally. We are 1 year ahead of time. I need to save money. How much is this now? 9,000. Oh my Jesus fuck. Did Vern fix his 21k debt? I assume bankruptcy. Not bankruptcy, and he's down to 8,000, unless it is bankruptcy and it's again 8,000. Like, one of those two things happened. Vern's prestige is at 94, though, so I think he just paid it down. I imagine what he probably did was had a big amount of money, then took a ton of loans, so he had a shit ton of money, did his war, and then paid off what he could. So I don't think he was at, you know, zero money and negative 21k. He was probably at, like, 30k money or 25k money, and then dropped it down. I feel like that's probably what happened. Let's have a look at this. That would give me 10 prestige, don't care. That would give me Diplo rep. I'm interested in that. Ioan's Ford. I don't know where Ioan's Ford is. I think I'll go with this Dasmatis one, actually. I'll go a subjugation CB against them. Until I have a fleet here, it's not really going to do much. And I don't think I can get a fleet all the way around here without them all dying. Yeah, I'll just wait until this is all cored up. Should not be long. So we'll start. I think I'll go galleys. It is an inland sea. Hey, the sun shines brightly upon the highway in Edus Vesin. Its flagstones give off a golden shimmer in the late afternoon as the first merchants start their journeys along the rebuilt marvel. It is wide enough for 6 men to march abreast and 2 carts to pass each other comfortably. It's already a great asset in Edus Vesin, and even so it is but a small link in a long chain that will strengthen our nation. Future generations will marvel at these roads, like we marveled at them in Jaher's time. It is complete, and also Elisna is integrated. Delightful. Yes. You know what? We're gonna roll the dice. Try go over here. If you can get there, fucking great. If you can't, I'm not too pushed. And then this is all gonna be. You know what? I'm not gonna do any more than just that one, because I recognize that I need this to not be so expensive. Lost a military leader. Get a new one back. I mean, no. Also no. Potential. Shite. We'll go with you. A fire phase is just too important to not have something in the fire phase. Alright, I am not losing my innovativeness, so we are going to... Where are you? Here you are. Take some loony gnomes. Which is enough to embrace. Capped on admin. So we take that, and we're immediately going to take an admin idea group as well. Eco ideas. Take national tax modifier. And we'll start paying off loans. High naval attrition. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting them around there. There's one ship lost. There's another one lost. Meh. Gnomes in the library. A cat bar is known around the world for its ancient and massive library. Since the time god kings and genies ruled over Bulwar, the records stored in the city remain, as such as the most foremost repository of ancient knowledge of the whole continent. Recently, a representative of the Gomo, the largest Gnomish guild, has come to us with a petition to allow Gnomish researchers and scientists related to the Gomo access to the Grand Library. Accepting these gnomes could certainly bring about advancements and allow us to use the library to its fullest extent. The ancient keepers of these hallowed halls would, however, prefer not to share their boons with strange foreigners. No, fuck, I don't need admin points. Very large tolerance increase of gnomes and adds gnomish minority size. Gnomes are awesome because they give production efficiency and institution spread. We like gnomes. It would be nice if we had... Oh, Harpies need to be not coexisting. They need to be full acceptance. The ships have started to be built. Are any going to make it, I wonder? There's one left. No, it's totally not making it. Interesting. And there's the last one dead. Yeah, they didn't make it. Look, we gave it a go, and it didn't work. Oh, actually, we've now got combat with 32. We did already fix it. Actually, no, you need 2 more cannons. And you need 2 more cannons. And we're going to go up to 34 here. I want always to have 2 more infantry than the size needed. It's just a precautionary safety measure. Also, Age of Witch Kings. Is there anything I can do here, right? Found trade companies. Not going to happen. Own universities, already got that. Potential for large army, got that. Absolutism is enabled, that's right. And we can go to a maximum of 22. Actually, not a lot. But yeah, these Harpies are nice because they get construction time. Friendly movement speed is nice too. But culture conversion cost plus 25% kind of sucks. So that's why I'm considering accepting them. And I have got spare slots. Just make that a world port. Also, Dames... Oh, there's a small Dames tier deposit. Oh, this small Dames tier deposit actually is from when there was the meteor shower with Amasu. Those meteors were made of Dames tier. So there's like a small deposit here because of that. That's dope. The University of Fajabahar has attracted a new strand of teachers and students who are eager to modernize the institution. They're asking for funding to open a new college where they can develop further what they call new science, with a more experimental outlook and what they claim to be less dogmatic approach to the world. Of course, within the existing academy, there is some resistance to these would-be reformers. They argue that the money would be better spent supporting the existing institution, as new ideas are not necessarily better ideas. That's always a bloody expensive little request that you've got there, buddy. Jesus. 4.5 innovativeness. Is that... No, it's not worth it. I'm going to listen to the Conservatives. That's some mad shit you do be asking for right there. Holy fuck. Ships are almost done. You're going to go after Dasmatis. You're going to go after this little dude. Do we have any ships left? 92, 83. Yeah, we're going to wait for these. I'll roll a general. Admiral. I'll roll another one. I'll roll another one. Jesus fucking Christ. Better. Alright, my first doodad. I'm going to go with yearly absolutism. Come on. Hey. And this is what we needed the ships for. Tell you what, he's actually coming to attack me, though. Is it going to be enough? This is why we needed the ships! We killed 4 and then retreated. This is fine. You see why I was a little tentative here? Is why I needed the ships. I mean, I still believe fully that we got this. Imagine being blockaded here in my own fucking land. Christ. It's so bad. By Suriel, we cannot allow this. All it takes is one time for them to move that dude out of there. And we're in. Like, if you were to peace out, that's fewer ships I need to fight. Is he bothering? It doesn't look like he's bothering. This is good. This is good. Lovely. You've been defeated. Give me your land. He's one away. A peace with you. Yeah, there we go. All of Bulwa is owned by the Phoenix Empire. This is glorious. Why can't I do this? Dasmatus has a core there? Rude. Mission fulfilled. What mission is it called? Secure the East and revive the Phoenix. For centuries, Bulwa has been shattered. The Empire of Jahur divided among countless squabbling acolytes, looted by Gnolls, Goblins, Harpies, and countless other monsters, not to mention the heretical Jad. All of these foes and countless others have been vanquished. Jahur's legacy has been restored, and the Phoenix Empire, guided by Suriel's light, stands ascendant over Bulwa once more. Let's fucking go! Actually, what did I get for that? Changes in your country led to the reform Phoenix Estate no longer being viable and now being abolished. Oh, okay, yeah. I probably should have checked what it was. We got the Phoenix Empire. Oh yeah, because that was vassals and tolerance of the true faith that I had before. Now I have governing capacity, maximum absolutism, province war score cost, monthly autonomy change, and the tolerance still stays. Oh boy, that do be fucking lit. That's popping, that's fucking amazing. Also, I had this before as well. Corporation cost, max absolutism, and a free admin policy is pretty fucking dope from the central administration. The true successor of Jahur's empire, with the supreme Phoenix Emperor leading both the nation and the people of the light in their war against the malevolent dark that has taken over the rest of the world. We also gain access to the Phoenix Conquest CB. Oh boy. Oh boy. Central administration. The central administration has achieved a high level of bureaucratization. I've never heard that word before, but whatever. And is able to project power and control to even the furthest reaches of the realm. Large numbers of educated officials chosen for their talent and work ethic stand ready to enact any royal decree. Dope AF. Is there any other, no, they're all, the rest of them are not unique. But that's dope as fuck. It's dope. Alright, let's let's finish this war. Oh shit, we got another one. Ignite the Phoenix. We will ignite the Phoenix in a moment, my dudes. Yeah. Fucking flee, bitches. Are you gonna bring the ships out? If not, you've lost. Good riddance, motherfucker. As the Phoenix Empire spreads, as it has done so in the centuries before, so too does the light of Suriel. Countless lands have been saved from the dark by our endless legions, and yet, despite the strength of our faith, all these lands simply cannot be held by one central government. Instead, we shall do as Jahur and Jexus did before us, and allow the newly conquered lands to retain their previous administrations, though ensuring that said administrations answer directly to the Emperor. In doing so, we shall ensure their loyalty in the conquests to come, while slowly but surely integrating them further into the more centralized parts of the Empire. So I get the Tier 3 reform. Oh boy, what do I currently have in Tier 3? Bureaucracy. Max promoted cultures there, that's what I was talking about, -2. So currently my cultures is at 9 out of 12. We're just gonna accept that one real quick. It's fine. It's chill. But then we take this, we get years of separatism -5 and more governing capacity. Dope. And then there's Don the Phoenix Crown, which unfortunately I don't think I'm gonna be able to do like ever, because I need 10 conquest missions. Like, where else am I gonna conquer unless I go into Vanrahar? This gives me claims on Rahan Coast and Rakadesh. I need to conquer like 40 of those provinces in 20 years? So yeah, securing the East, literally all it does is gives me Phoenix Conquest CB and perma-claims on Rahan Coast and Rakadesh, which is this and this. And I need to take 40 of them in the next 20 years. It's just not gonna happen. I want to do this though. We need 10 provinces with less than 1 building slot each that are above 50, right? That is my next goal. That is my current goal, actually. That is what we are going to do. Best way to find this thing is development map mode, not map mode, development thingamabob. Right, Ovdal Tungar is at 64, then we got not Kedarat, because it's not in Bulwar, but Attack Bahar, Bulwar, Janurdu, right, that kind of thing. So you got 2 buildings. Build me a courthouse. Gord here, you're at 30. Build me... So I think everywhere that needs it is going to be getting it. The gnomes entering our country over the last few years were mostly sent by the Gomo in order to further the research and progress of gnomekind globally. Now these inventors, researchers, and scientists are somewhat settled in at their place of work. The Gomo has petitioned us to allow the opening of a branch office. As the Gomo is the foremost gnomish guild and its members are known for their expertise, a stronger connection could benefit us immensely. However, while such an office could allow us access to scientific advancements and diplomatic relations through the Gomo, accepting the establishment of a foreign guild office would certainly disturb the local population and administration. Many locals have already made it clear they wish to see the petition refused, and warn of adverse consequences should we let these gnomes establish a permanent presence. A refusal would likely end any further attempts by the Gomo to establish itself in our country. No, I like them. I like the gnomes. I will grant you charter. Local production efficiency in account bar is dope. Also, income bonanza, that's dope. Hell yeah, our merchants have managed to gain an advantage, probably due to the Gomo. Decrease of dwarven colonies, that sucks. And the Golden Highway is advancing. The caravan has been raided, that sucks. And more Golden Highways, dope. Dear Empress, would you be open to negotiating the sale of Hero's Vale back to our control? No. We will instead colonize it. You have proven yourself duplicitous, to the point where we cannot in good faith enter any negotiations with you. Speaking of, actually, straight up counter-espionage forever. Until the end of time. You will be counter-espionaged. So that was Uroth, a different dwarf. He's dead and the country's in different hands. Well, we've yet to see any evidence of change. Your new ruler has already seen to efforts in sabotaging our recruitment, which is absolutely true. Amanda started this session with Bomber Bronzebar, and it was in this session that we had our recruitment sabotaged. Like, it's not gonna happen. The gnomes living in the city since the establishment of the Gomo branch office don't seem to have any reasonable sleep schedule. The branch office is open 24 hours a day and the gnomes use every single one of these hours, whether communicating with their homeland via sending stone or merely pursuing odd questions into the wee hours of the night. While some living in the vicinity were skeptical, the arrangement surprisingly seems to have improved public security in the quarter. The gnomes have spotted several thieves and robbers while on the way to the branch office in the middle of the night. A young magistrate has now made the proposal to employ some night-active gnomes as patrolmen, but such an intrusion would undoubtedly frustrate the current commander of the guard. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, let's moderate tolerance increase of gnomes, let's go. Tonight, the gnomish quarter around the Gomo branch office was rocked by a powerful explosion. There were multiple fatalities, and multiple buildings were damaged or destroyed. The cause seems to have been an insecure steam motor a gnomish artificer used to power his workshop. The population is shaken, and many call for actions to be taken against the gnomish minority. I'll just appease them. It's all good. The refusal of the Gomo branch office and the gnomish minority living around it to keep any kind of sleep schedule has led to a number of complaints from neighbours. They claim the incessant working and noise from the office and the surrounding workshops and laboratories makes getting any sleep almost impossible. They request a contingent of guards to be stationed in the quarter in order to force the gnomes to close shop and be quiet tonight. No, I don't think so. Actually, I'm quite happy with the gnomes. The gnomes are cool. I do be liking my gnomes. They're integrated with me. State maintenance plus 50. Fucking Jesus. Over the last months, the increasing gnomish influence around the Gomo branch office has led to an unprecedented demand for traditional gnomish hats. As those hats are usually red, the red and crimson and maroon dye in the city has been completely used up and prices are skyrocketing. Many call for regulations on dye sales or even a ban on gnomish hats. Fucking ban the hats, what the fuck? Fix the dye prices. Let's go. I love this event chain, it's so fun. Gnomes are fun. We're at 8 now. Does that mean Bulwar we can fix this now. You can have a university. That's 9. And you are going to be 10 with a university. That means growth of the Bulwari cities. Fantastic. I didn't want to click that one. So Sarian gets prosperous Bulwari city for 20 years. Do I want it to be in Bulwar? Sorry, Sariand. Throughout the lands of Bulwar lie countless urban centres, each with storied history of their own, dating back millennia. Following the dissolution of Jexus's empire, many of them would serve as a basis of power for the various acolytes who went on to squabble over the Bulwari heartland. In this squabbling and division, however, many of Bulwar cities grew stagnant, falling behind their Canorian and Helesi counterparts. Now that Bulwar is united once more under the banner of the Phoenix and the light of Suriel, the cities of Bulwar must be revitalized once more. For one cannot spread light while in the shadows of others, and thus the Bulwari cities must grow to become beacons that shall bathe the world in light. Dope AF. That's pretty dope mission, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, Sariand is now a sexy-ass city. Trade power, goods produced, modifier. Nice. Bulwar Renaissance. What do I need for this, anyway? 50 provinces with prosperity. Yeah, we got that. We got that. Canor in days gone by saw itself reborn in the image of its old empires, of Castanor and Temeria. In the process of rediscovering traditions and arts which had long since fallen into relative obscurity, many of these traditions have, over time, made their way into Bulwar, spread by the merchants who ply their trade across the Divan Yet, who are we, servants of Suriel, to play second fiddle to the Canorians, who refuse to acknowledge the true faith? Bulwar does not learn, it teaches. It does not follow, it leads. Canor has been reborn once. The Phoenix has been reborn time and time again. Let the Canorians be proud of their so-called renaissance, for the Bulwari have had far too many renaissances to count. What's one more? Dope. We will be able to start the construction of the Phoenix Palace. Hell fucking yeah, we do. Let's go. Phoenix Palace. What do we need for this? To not be constructing and an artist at level 3. Oh, that's gonna be really difficult. Oh, final government reform, though. Do I want to become a fucking, what's it called? A republic or a theocracy? No, I don't. Do I want a free admin policy? Do I want absolutism? Yeah, I mean, yeah, of course I do. So now we can get a maximum of 49, which isn't bad.